Welcome back. The 2Ks. He's checked in for a limit. Raptors leading by 10. You've got Emmanuel quickly. Brandon Ingram's out there with R.J. Barrett. Then it's MP. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at center. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hornets was outstanding. He had 46 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And one thing, Richard, you note about this Spurs organization is their stability.
Yeah, the same governorship for 3 decades. The front office has been in place for almost as long. Now Mitch Johnson has taken over as coach, but it was a smooth transition, not a big shakeup. When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Pass to Cornette. Castle against MP. Scoring his 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Raptors leading by 14. Quickly the pass to Mamu Kelishvili. And here's MP for 3. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9. Spurs have gotten all of their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. What a quarter so far. Here's Harper. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
MP right outside, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Outside Harper. To the wing right side. Pass to Vassell. Here's Castle. No good on the 3. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for Toronto. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Hurdle, he's checked in for the Raptors. Scotty Barnes comes in for Barrett. The Spurs also changing it up. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Luke Cornette. Harrison Barnes comes in for Johnson. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Harper. Now here's Barnes. Hasn't made one yet. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
They're having more success from 3-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
And here's MP for three. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Fox looking it over. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Barnes screen on Castle. MP finds Barnes.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Here's Fox. He's got 8. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Fox has got 10 points in the game.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so it's Toronto holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Back right after this.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Toronto Raptors. Well, you could say that this game hasn't exactly been, I don't know, competitive.
Let's be real, Ernie. They're getting cooked like street meat. Roadkill.
Yeah, could someone bring me a blanket, man? This game is making me a little sleepy. And some warm tea would help.
Man, you guys are harsh. And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Toronto Raptors.
There's a lot of love for the NBA Cup. The league, the fans, it's created interest.
And nobody's taking it lightly. You look at the intensity leading up to this title game, it's been fierce. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Dunked on Wemby type shit.
You can feel the excitement. It's Las Vegas through and through. And coming up here on 2K Sports, the second half of the NBA Cup Championship. It's one you will not want to miss. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
And in addition to our NBA Cup champions being crowned tonight, also be naming an NBA Cup MVP.
And what an honor that it's going to be for one of these players. So get your guesses in now for who that MVP will be. I know who I'm going with, but I don't want to spoil it.
Getting underway now in the second half, and here's the 5 for Mitch Johnson. Barnes operates at the 4 with Wembanyama at the 5. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. And it's Fox in at the point. On defense, the Spurs. Following the three-pointer by MP. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Great check. I got doing check.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Fox. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one. Toronto's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. MP deciding where to go with it. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 45 points. And San Antonio shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Back to Fox. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Raptors have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. GA now in year 3 under Darko Rajakovic. The Raptors are staying the course.
His contract runs through next season, and he's all in on developing these young players and getting the best out of them.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, guys. Well, the Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." Back to you guys.
They'll get there for sure. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Here's Fox. Following the basket by Scotty Barnes. Vassell kicks to Barnes. Clock at 6. The wide open look here for Fox. Offline with his three. And it's the Raptors ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Birtle sets the pick for MP. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And the Spurs making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Shot clock at 5. MP passes to Dick. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 6th assist on the night. The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. First team foul. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. Now Fox. 12 points for him. Pass to Wembanyama. Down low. Here's Barnes. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Toronto, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half.
Oh, the defense is making it too easy for MP. When you let him get this close, he will finish it all night long.
Now, here's Fox. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. Pass to Johnson. Sinks the three-pointer. Johnson's got 6.
Hey, he can make that shot and have to respect him defensively.
MP finds Dick. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And what a stretch it's been for him. I mean, it goes beyond the scoring, which he has had no problem doing. He's been all over the small things that take a shooting guard from good to great.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Luke Cornett comes in for Victor Wembanyama. And Kelly Olynyk subbed in for Harrison Barnes.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
The shot by Murray Boyles, no good. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Cornett. Here's Fox. Covered by MP. Fox against MP. Fox, no good. MP left side. Mamu Kelishvili passes to MP. Barrett inside, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And so it's MP making things happen for Toronto. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
change here. MP's checked in. The Spurs also changing it up. Barnes is checked in for Luke Cornett. Stephon Castle comes in for Keldon Johnson. And it's Fox in for Harper. Grady Dick is out there with MP. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
He's so quick. The only chance you have against Fox is to give him tons of space.
Fox hits them both. And the speed of De'Aaron Fox. Wow. GA, he gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position. Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
In so many different ways, Dick gets the ball to his teammates, always on time and on target.
And the dunk by Dick.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Castle with it, covered by MP. And that one, good.
Oh, great move to get to the rack there against the guy who doesn't really just have the strength to be able to keep him away from the rim.
To the inside, Murray Bowles.
How about the vision from MP? In the pick and roll, that's very encouraging to see.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Castle sets the screen for Barnes. Drills the three-pointer. Barnes has got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for San Antonio. MP outside. Good, another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Barnes outside. Wembanyama high post. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vassell wide open. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
More comfortable in these moments. Vassell wants the ball as much as possible.
Good on the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Fox passes to Wembanyama. He was all alone on that one.
And you can tell Castle loves the challenge, right? Accepts it there, and this time knocks it down from beyond the arc.
And a wide open look for MP. And again, it's Toronto with the 3.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Fox, no good. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Fox. 2 points. That one goes.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Appreciate y'all
You
chat.
have to love their effort. This game
chat.
wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Outside, Fox. And they've done it. We have crowned our first champions of the season, the winner of the NBA Cup.
Oh shit, chat. Damn, chat. Look, 23 for 23, 16 for 16. 18 minutes. It took me out for like quarter. 0 turnovers, 2 steals. Damn, I could have got a triple-double.
Another layer of excitement to the NBA calendar.
Now, let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Campbell.
Hey, Sergio, you're the GOAT, bro. Sergio, what time is it for you, gang? Late as hell over here. Third champs. Yes, sir. So I dunked on Wemby. Y'all saw that? Look, yo. Hey. Y'all could drop a like and a follow. Subscribe. I appreciate it, chat.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free?
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Here with Grant Hill, Doris Burke, and Ali LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining us at the broadcast table tonight, our very special guest, Shams Charania. Great to have you with us, Shams.
Great to be here, BA. Great to be here with you guys. I very much look forward to this.
We'll see if you say that when you're done with us here. And as the year comes to a close, let's take a look at how the Rookie of the Year race is going. Still lots of games to go in the new year, but here's where the rookies rank right now. He's had a pretty cold first season so far, but maybe he'll find his stride in the second half of the year and finish strong.
And in terms of his development, he was hoping to be a little bit farther along at this stage of the season.
Well, the consensus was he'd make a bigger impact than he has, no doubt. But it hasn't been a total disaster, and there's still a lot of time to go. Let's see if they can get more out of him.
So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. Barnes is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with MP, and it's Ingram in at the 3, the small forward. And for Milwaukee, inside they have Giannis and Turner. Then there's Prince, then it's Gary Harris, and it's Rollins in at the point guard position. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Quickly passes to MP. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Now that's some serious range from MP.
Pass to Rollins. Here's Turner. Antetokounmpo outside. Clock at 6. And here's Harris. The 3-ball. Barnes with the rebound. The drive by MP. Quickly. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Pass to Turner. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. It's stolen by Barnes. MP, the pass to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
You know this about Scotty Barnes. This guy is an exceptional athlete. That is above the rim.
You know, Shams, last year we heard stars like Kevin Durant say they wish more attention was paid to the game. There is great attention paid to the game in a lot of different areas, and I know a lot of the older players are a little uncomfortable with that. Where do you stand on all of this?
Well, listen, BA, every player deserves to have their perspective heard, and they're the ones playing. They're the product at the end of the day. Trades, signings, free agency, coach hirings, firings, that's all a part of the game as well. I think everyone in the game understands that. For me, as long as I'm being fair, accurate, responsible with everything that I do and my information, that's all that matters. I think that's all players, coaches, execs care about.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And the latest power rankings. We're still in December, but we are starting to see things take shape in the NBA. You look at Houston, knocked out of that top 3, moving down to the 4th spot.
Checking out Toronto, they've been on a roll, victorious in their last 5 outings, really showing up their #1 seed status.
Here's Rollins. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Shams, with so many entertainment options out there, Commissioner Silver has said the league cannot be complacent.
Boy, is there ever. I mean, you think about the new TV deals, you think about the rise of social media. We're seeing so much innovation in this world, just in general, across all sports, and the NBA is no different. And certainly, the league office has been very proactive, looking to improve this product at every turn, and a lot of this is around social media and around the internet and around their young consumers and young fans.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Impressive numbers he's putting up, averaging just over 28 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Rollins. Hits the front of the rim and out. Here's Toronto with the ball. A 12-0 run right now and counting. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He contributed 62 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Allie, we appreciate the update. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, BA, I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And we're seeing teams these days applying more early ball pressure. Why is that tactic gaining steam, Sean?
Well, pressure is always going to provide a level of stress, and so it's a way to wear your opponents down, force them to operate deeper into the shot clock, and really it's a way for teams to leverage their length, their depth, their athleticism. You are seeing it used in different strategies.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Pass to Prince. Now Turner. Still no points. Harris outside. The three from Prince. Out to Harris. There's the triple. And Giannis with the dunk.
And man, does Giannis work hard on the glass. Being rewarded for his efforts right there.
Oh, MP throws it down.
Boy, MP, what a fancy finish.
The Bucks trail by 16. Antetokounmpo outside. Over Barnes. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
How about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
A deep three from MP. Giannis with the rebound. And here's Harris. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this. And early on, they've been on. tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from...
And so it's Toronto, looking in total control with this 17-point advantage. As the buzzer... sounds. Making some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Sims. Prince comes in for Trent. And Harris is subbed in for Porter Jr. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And one thing you can say about today's NBA, Shams, it keeps you guessing.
Oh, does it? I mean, this is an era of wide-open competition. We've seen the flattening of the lottery odds, the big comebacks, especially in the playoffs this past year, different champion each season. These are exciting times, to be sure, and I think continuingly with this collective bargaining agreement, we're going to see more and more parity in the league.
And a year-round news cycle, which is good for you.
I'll be ready, BA. You know this is much more fun for me.
We've got Kyle Kuzma, Gary Harris out there with Cole Anthony. Then there's Taurean Prince, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the center spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And here's Ingram outside, and it's Harris with the rebound.
I mean, come on, jack that one in the face of some strong defense. You got to think twice about that next time.
And stolen by Barrett. 3 on 3. MP makes his move. The lob. Very well done. And the Raptors lead by 9.
And there's really no such thing as a safe lead. I mean, this is still anyone's game.
Harris outside. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. It's Kuzma with the miss.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right in his wheelhouse.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked about what keeps him going. He said the most important thing is to stay humble. At the end of the day, I realized that I wasn't supposed to be here. I'm just happy, and I always want to be better and do better for my team. And that's what gives me joy. Guys, back to you.
You got to respect that mindset. Allie, we appreciate the report. Oh, MP showing the big range.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
1:31 left to play in the half. Uses the glass. To finish the layup. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Raptors.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
All right, Chomps, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, BA. Thank you.
Well, that was fun having Shams sit in with us. I tell you what, if you're looking for the inside scoop, he's the guy.
So true. He's got his finger on the pulse of this entire league. If something's going down, you can count on him letting everybody know about it. It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Anthony. Antetokounmpo, right side. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
And it's quickly with a miss. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Milwaukee shooting their first free throw tonight. 4-3. Offensive rebound.
Just great positioning to get the rebound and get it back up.
And so it's Toronto looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
We're back again. Welcome. It's that time again to take a peek at how the mid-season power rankings are shaping up. And guys, allow me to digress. Anybody care to explain what I saw in the catering area a few minutes ago?
No, Ernie. Shaq started it. I promise you, Ernie. It was not me. I never throw the first chicken wing.
Yeah, I can't believe you just snitched Kenny.
Well, I don't care who did it. You're both cleaning it up.
But Ernie, it was Kenny.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Raptors.
I'm guessing my buddy over here loving it. They were forcing the ball into the paint with excellent results.
Hey, it's not rocket science. I keep telling people that.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, B.A. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. Ingram the 3 with Barnes the 4. Emmanuel quickly is out there with MP, and it's Pirtle in at the center position. Pass to Prince. The 3, here's Harris. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Here's MP, and he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
Antetokounmpo outside. It's stolen by Barnes. And a fast break now for the Raptors. And it's Ingram with the basket on the assist by MP.
Oh, he's hot coming out of the break. 3 up, 3 down.
And we know how loyal Giannis is to Milwaukee, but trade rumors continue.
Yeah, it's just the reality when you have a superstar player, but not much of a title shot. The sense is Giannis deserves to make another run at it somewhere.
And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, exactly what you want from the guy in your pick and roll position. He's got to be able to set a firm screen and then find his opening.
MP up top, pounded by Harris. MP, the pass to Ingram. Puts up a 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Harris outside. Rollins passes to Clock at 4. On the take. Out to Harris. Lets the 3 fly. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
You look at MP, he occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
Kuzma's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving him here.
Here's Rollins. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Kuzma outside. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Turner, a screen on Barnes. Kuzma, the open look. No good, a bit long that time. Here's Toronto with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Screen by MP. Here's Pirtle. Uses the glass on the layup.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Harris outside. Here's the pick. Pass to Turner. Kuzma for 3. Pure from three-point range. Kuzma's got 5 now.
Always solid from deep. Kyle Kuzma, you can't leave that guy open beyond the arc.
Barrett finds quickly. MP against Prince. Now Barrett. MP left side. It's Barnes on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Back to MP. Toronto needs to get off a shot here. And it's out of bounds. That one off Pirtle. Milwaukee making some changes. Sims, he's checked in for Turner. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Prince. And Anthony subbed in for Harris. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. That kicks off a 5-game road trip for the club. And Anthony slams it in.
This guy can get up in a hurry. Cole Anthony, how about your hops?
MP, the pass to Dick. The 3 is up. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Dick's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. That one falls.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Raptors lead by 23. From deep, MP. And again, Toronto with a triple.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Rollins passes to Sims, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
And here's MP from outside. Nails it from 3. MP's got 35.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And the foul called on MP. That's his third. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Turner, he's checked in for Kuzma. Prince comes in for Trent. Harris is checked in for Porter Jr. And it's Rollins in for Anthony. The Raptors also with a sub. MP's checked in for Walter.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. Then it's Gary Harris. Then there's Prince. And it's Rollins in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Back to Antetokounmpo. Takes it inside. Fires for 3. Buries it from 3. Rollins has got his first 3 points of the game.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Harris outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And you look at the different kinds of leadership, whether vocal or by example. Which do you prefer, Boris?
Well, I'm a greedy type of person, BA, so I want both. Obviously, a veteran who's been there and done that is going to hold weight with what he says. But your best players have got to also lead by example. Give me both types, BA. Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Back to Harris. Prince against MP. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Milwaukee needs to get a shot off here. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
When you're losing, you can't afford to give the ball away.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. A nice shot by MP.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Raptors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
He was their catalyst tonight, the straw that stirs the proverbial drink.
55 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Launches a 3, and again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Dick, down low. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
From deep, MP. Another bucket. Wow.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. To the middle. Here's Turner. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Miles Turner has great versatility, so he can score from anywhere, but right there is his bread and butter.
And here's MP from outside. And the Raptors, another 3.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
So, no problem for Toronto as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, let's send it over to the sidelines to Jennifer Quintana.
Thanks, guys. Double figures in one category, double figures in another, and a win to top it off, MP? What more could you ask for?
Double figures in a third stat. Double figures in a fourth. Oh, and maybe instead of a regular season win, make it the playoffs. Game 7. No, finals. That's all I could ask for. Plus a yacht. Maybe a trip to Mars on a private ship. I got a big imagination, Jennifer Quintana, as you can see. So, I mean, please, don't limit me.
No limits here.
Because it will go, you know?
Well, best of luck to you, MP. Thank you.
Hey, appreciate you. Hey.
Over to you, BA.
All right, Jennifer, thanks very much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.